This is the book of 1 Thessalonians 4, verse 18. Wherefore comfort one another with these words. First and foremost, honor, give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone rule well. Shalom to the hopefully elect men that scattered abroad, pushing the truth without sincerity. And shalom to those few sisters that's taking heed and getting in order to these last days. I'm the brother Amawan coming at you the video. Low and it's edifying and to the point. All right, it's uplifting as well. But it's going into what I had uploaded on my Instagram about a picture that says the struggle you're in today is developing the strength you need for tomorrow. And I had along the lines of it's been foretold that we will wrestle against spiritual wicked spirits, in flesh and blood, on the side, and the rulers of high places on this side, man. But the Lord, right, didn't leave us naked, man. He left us tools to what? Combat it, right? Be a champion, right? Champion going to what? A person that's going to defend, and that's what we're doing each and every day. We're fighting, man, battling each and every day, man, right? Scripture says, through much tribulation shall we enter into the kingdom, right? Acts 14 and 22, So I'm going to dive inside this and Lord willing, it's edifying and like I said, uplifting, But it says 1 Thessalonians 4:18, wherefore comfort one another with these words, right? So that's what we must do as well outside of, just telling the white man he going into slavery. We got to comfort about helping the brother we want to line with, fight his daily, help each other fight, helping each other fight, man, the day-to-day battles, man. Help a brother if he need counseling, any type of aspect, man, But like the picture says, man, the struggle you're in today is developing the strength you need for tomorrow, right? Because the Lord has prescribed us, right, with the Bible, man. He left us the armor. We just got to put it on, right? Study, right? Fast, pray, That's how you put the wisdom and knowledge on, man, right? So that's how you put your armor on. So like Ephesians 6:10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil, right? The craftiness, It says, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places, right? So there's a lot of different trials, man, that are going to be coming at you, But the Lord, like I said, the Lord has left us the comforter, the Bible, right? To go to fight, be a champion. It says, wherefore take unto the whole armor of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, right? Because all in all, we're going to need this wisdom, knowledge, truth, and understanding when shit hit the fan, when the blackouts happen, when the famine of the word hits, when the so-called white man Esau Edom come down with great wrath, right? We got to have on this whole armor, not just the shin pads, but the whole thing, not just the helmet, but the whole thing, right? Matter of fact, let me jump to Isaiah 33:6, and I'm gonna jump back. It's Isaiah 33:6, and wisdom and knowledge, right? And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure, right? It said, and the strength of salvation, right? Because fighting day-to-day battles, that means they're showing that's building up your strength, to keep enduring, right? Scripture says in the book of Matthew, I want to say 24:13, he that endureth unto the end, the same shall be saved, right? Because when you're enduring, you're suffering, going through the battles, man, being patient, waiting for the Lord to get you out of that battle, right? You complete that task, right? Waiting for him to push you through another task, man, another obstacle, So like going back to the picture, man, hey, the things you're going through today is going to have you prepared for tomorrow, And also with this scripture, right? Like I said, when shit hit the fan, when the charagma comes, right? You're going to have the armor, the mind frame, right? To not take it, right? When the charagma comes, the MO to the TB, right? You're going to know not to take it, man. Why? Because you're building yourself up. You're understanding we might not eat for days, man. You know, but we know the Lord going to feed us, right? That's building yourself up, man, ultimately, right? Because we know shit's finna hit the fan real soon, right? But back in Ephesians 6, I'll start back at 13. It says, wherefore take unto you the whole armor of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all, to stand. Right? And what that sound like a champion, man, a warrior, soldier. Right? It says, stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness. Right? It's standing firm. Wisdom and knowledge gonna make you stand firm. It says, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, taking the shield of faith, right? Wherewith ye shall be able to quench the fiery darts of the wicked, right? You able to quench the fiery darts of the wicked, right? Because this water's like, this Bible is like living waters, you know? So all of these struggles that we go through, the battles that we go through, that's being shot at us, we're able to put it out. You know, we're able to put out that fire and arrow with the living water, which is this Bible, man. You know, we like you know, simple. You know, I'm gonna use right, putting that fiery dart out right when that famine of food come, right, and they present that charagma to you, right, that goes inside your hand, right, Revelation 13 and 16, right, that mark, right, a way of using this living water, the Bible, to quench that fiery dart. That's going to be a temptation, you know. You're able to what? Hey, turn it down. The Lord said he's going to feed me inside those days. He said, don't be a part of this society. Don't be a part of this world, right? You know, that's going to help you. You know, that's a part of, you know, putting out that dart, man. Right? But just start building yourself up, man. You got to keep building yourself up, you know, and molding yourself, right? Because that's what the Lord is ultimately doing with us, man. He's molding us, right? Put us through these trials and tribulations to see if we're going to be fit to be a ruler, which he already know, you know, but just stating from our standpoint, we want to prove ourselves, you know, so we're going to go through battles each and every day, but hey, it's shaping us up for the next battle, man. Once we complete this battle, it's shaping us up for the next battle, man, correct? Because we're going to keep going through, like I said, many battles, man. You're going through much tribulations, you know. Verse 15, it says, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace, above all taking the shield of faith, wherewithal ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked, and take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, everything's coming together, right? This Bible is what you're going to need, man. Praying always with all prayer and supplication, right? You supplicate, I mean, supplication is like begging. Praying to the Lord, Psalms 55 and 1. You know, praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints and for me. Just like, and that was it right there. You know, because when we praying for Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and we wait. You throw up your prayers, you wait. You know, you keep grinding until he answer that prayer, man. You know. So I'm going to go to that word champion. I was saying champion. I had pulled it up in the etymology, and I also put up soldier in the regular Google definition, man. It says one who fights on behalf of another or others, right? And we fighting on Yahweh Shem Yahushua behalf, man. We trying to prove ourselves worthy, man, right? And the Lord also chastised who he loved, right? So we say we want to be a soldier for him, a warrior for him. We got to prove ourselves, man. Right. And I'm going to grab that inside the book of Sirach. Right. And they're better known as Ecclesiasticus. You know, we're going to go through many battles, man. Right. But before I get there, I'm going to go to the Google of the word soldier. Right. It says soldier, a warrior. Right. A fighting man and a fighting woman. Right. And I brought out those two definitions because, you know, we have sisters that's fighting as well. They're fighting the battles, you know, and also us men. We fighting battles, man, right? But like I said, you know, the picture, hey, you're being shaped up for the next battle, man. Just focus on today. Tomorrow is a warrior for his own. You know, and that's scriptures. You know, so I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna jump into actually on here. You know, the book of Sirach, because it's inside a different translation I want to bring out. Sirach 2. Right. Sirach 2. And look what it says. Faithfulness to God. Right. Because going back to the picture, when you being faithful to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you're going to struggle. Right. That's a part of enduring. You're going to struggle. So why? Because you know when you have that faith in the Lord, He's going to give you that armor to have prepared for the next day, man. Right. So it says, my child, if you are going to serve the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, be prepared. Right. It's be in your mind. Be prepared for times when you will be put to the test. Right. So you're going to struggle in this walk, man. Right. But you don't give up. You know, that's a champion. You're combating, you're defending. You know, you got something to prove. We got something to prove that Yahweh Shem Yahushua is a living power. He's gonna make sure He come through in the clutch for us, man. Right. But we must stay down and wait on Him. Right. Proverbs, matter of fact, go to Proverbs 3 and 5. 3 and 5. Trust in the Lord, Yahweh, with all thine heart, and lean not unto thy own understanding. And in all thy ways acknowledge Him, and He shall direct thy paths. Right? Be not wise, slacking. In all thy ways acknowledge Him, and He shall direct thy paths. Right? So we praying to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You know, we praying for direction. You know, strength, discernment. Right? And we wait. You know, and guess what? He's gonna direct your paths, man. You know. It says, be sincere and determined. Keep calm when trouble comes. Right? Keep calm. Right? Because you don't want to be all busybody, you know, when troubles come, man. Right? Like I said, hey, you can come to the Lord, prepare ourselves for temptation. Right? Get yourself prepared for the test. You know, losing your car, losing your wife, losing your house, you know, losing your job, losing a loved one, you know. You got to be ready for that, man. Especially when this man come down with that squeeze, man. The Caraglins presented right on the guillotine. You know, because I'm putting it out there in that aspect as well, because we're coming to a time where you have to be prepared to give up your life if it come down to it, right? Be on the guillotine, getting your head chopped off. You know, but it says keep calm when trouble comes, right? Because end of the day, you want to reflect on these scriptures, man. These scriptures are going to keep you grounded. It says, stay with the Lord, never abandon Him, and you will be prosperous at the end of your days. Right? It's accept whatever happens to you. Even if you suffer humiliation, be patient. Be patient when it comes to serving the Lord, man. Right? The Lord see us battling, man. He not gonna give you nothing that you can't handle. Right? Like, I gotta grab that since I said it. Right? He's not gonna give you nothing that you can't handle. Right? So when things come at us, just understand the Lord already knows you can overcome it. Right? It's to you to figure it out. Well, it's for you to battle through it, right? To suffer through it. 1 Corinthians 10 and 13. It says, there have no temptation taken you, but such as is common to man. But Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it. Right? So when you're struggling, that means you're bearing you're bearing what you're going through. Also, the Lord won't give you too much, right? He'll give you just enough, you know. And with just enough, you beat the battle, you know. You able to get to the next day, man, and see what that's about, right? And beat that, you know what I'm saying? And beat that obstacle, you know, because the Lord don't give you nothing that you can't handle. In Sirach 2 and 5, gold is tested by fire, and human character is tested in the furnace of humiliation, right? And the same way as gold is purified in fire, hey, we want to be crowned, we got to be purified. We're going through that spiritual fire, man. All right, so we're going to struggle on a day-to-day basis, man. You know, I ain't gonna lie. Shoot, when things get too good, I kind of get nervous. You know, I kind of get nervous. Because I know on this side, we're supposed to go through a lot of tribulation, right? So, verse 6, it says, trust in the Lord and he will help you, right? That's it right there. Trust the Lord and he will help you. Going back to Proverbs 3 and 5. Trust the Lord and lean not to thy own understanding, right? It says, walk straight in his ways and put your hope in him, right? If anything, you better bank on Yahweh Shem Yahshua to get you up out of it, because he don't got you in it. You know? So I'm gonna stop right there. And I want to I forgot the other one I was bring out. Romans, that's what it was. Not guidance, I think NIV version. Right? Because these things have plenty of accounts within the Bible of letting us know, man, to be comforted at all times. You know, there's plenty of scriptures that's giving you reassurance, right? It says, for Romans 15:4 in the New International Version, for everything that was written in the past was written to teach us. It was written to teach us so that through the endurance taught in the scriptures and the encouragement they provide, we might have hope, right? So that through the endurance taught in the scriptures and the encouragement they provide, we might have hope. And like I said, hey, these scriptures is what? These scriptures is to comfort us, man. Like I said, we're going to be battling until we get up out of here, right? But these scriptures keep us, give us that reassurance. Like, you know what? Our forefathers went through this. Let me keep fighting. Let me see my way out of it, you know, through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahshua. Let me keep fighting. Fight until, hey, the Lord call you home, man. Or beam you up. You know, just fight to the end. Right? And from there, excuse me. Matter of fact, I had it on my other Bible. All right, and I'm gonna just go to Romans 5 and 3, and I'm gonna close it out with that. You know, just wanting to state the point and try to make it hit home. Right. So this is the book of Romans 5 and 3. Matter of fact, I had it on here. I forgot which version. I think it was the NLT. Romans 5 and 3 through 4. This is another one, right? Romans 5 verse 3 through 4 in the New International Version. It says, not only so, but we also glory in our sufferings, because we know that suffering produces perseverance, character, and character, hope. And that's really like one of the top precepts I should have started with, honestly, right? Because end of the day, right, the suffering that we go through today is shaping us up, building that character up for the next one, you know, for the next phase that we have to go through, man. Right. And also with us getting over this first hump, it gives us the faith that, you know what, when it comes around again, I can get over that one, you know, and that gives us the hope, right? The Lord has showed us the way. He didn't chastise for a little while, and we finally made it up out of it. All right, well, shit, when something else comes to you, you're going to feel the same thing. Like, damn, I got the hope. I got the faith. All right, the Lord showed me the first time. I know I can do it again, right through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahshua, right? So I'm going to close out with the scripture I started off with, the book of 1 Thessalonians, chapter 4, and verse 18. Wherefore comfort one another with these words. So I'm going to close out with that. Like I say, we all in the same boat, different seats, battling for salvation. You know, Akim, Akwaf. Lord willing, this was edifying. And hey, just keep the faith, man. Just know it ain't easy, but at the same time, when the Lord crowns us, man, it's gonna be worth everything that we put the work in for, man. So we're gonna struggle, right? We're gonna struggle, It's a part of the walk. It's a part of our testimony. It's going to be foretold, right, throughout the kingdom. You know, matter of fact, let me close out. I got another precept. Like I said, that's how the scripture, the spirit rolls sometimes, man. Romans 8 and I started 17 to 18. And if children, then hairs of Yahweh, and joint hairs with Hamashiach, Yahushua, if so be that we suffer with him. So we're going to suffer on a day-to-day basis. We're going to struggle on a day-to-day basis, right? It says that we may be also glorified together, right? And we see how the Lord had to go through his afflictions, right? And he's glorified on the right hand side of Yahweh, right? So, and we're going through the same steps as Yahushua, man. All right, verse 18. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared, right? I reckon, right? I'm telling you, the suffering that you're going through is not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us, right? Because when the Lord gives us the kingdom, man, hey, man, we're going to be like, damn, I do this shit again, man. I mean, we don't want to. I'm just saying, like, you know, the little thing that we go through right now is only a little, right? It's only a little of what the Lord actually going to give to us, man. Right? Matter of fact, is it in Thessalonians? No, Corinthians. It's not there. I can't remember what it was. Well, I'm gonna go to another one I had in mind. It just hit me, right? Hebrews. I think it's Hebrews 12. Right. And I started at 1. It says Hebrews 12:1. Wherefore, seeing we also are compassed about with so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which doth so easily beset us. It says, and let us run with patience the race that is set before us, right? Because we're in a race, man, right? So the thing that the hurdle that we get over today, you know, the battles, you know, right? Because when we go through battles, we taking lessons, we taking notes, right? So when we come through it again, we're not starting over from scratch. We're starting from experience, you know, and we're gonna know how to get over the next hurdle, right? And like I said, this is a marathon, man. You know, this right here is a long marathon that we're in. You know, we're coming close to the end, you know, so just be steadfast, be patient, you know. It says, verse 2, looking unto Yahushua, the author and finisher of our faith, right? Because Yahushua had to go through the same things, man, or way worse, you know. But he is an example. You know, he's an example of, you know, going through the fire, man, being purified, you know. It says, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross. He endured his, we have to endure ours, man. That's it. That's the point. You know, it says, despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of Yahweh, right? So the sufferings that he went through, that was the end result, man. He's on the right side of Yahweh, right? Got his crown right now, he's going to come back to be known throughout the whole earth, man, right? And guess what? We're going through the thing that we're going through, so we can be known as well, right up under, you know, Yahushua, right? But that's that on that. Lord willing, you know, just edifying to the point. I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Kakadash. Lord willing, edifying and uplifting. Till next time, Shalom.